everybody, my name is Michelle Burton. I'm from All Generations Yoga and Pilates, and today we're going to do Matsyasana, which is the fish posture, but it's going to be very much adapted and a therapeutic posture, so more of a restorative posture. This is beautiful to open up the chest, the airways, lovely to get stiffness, get rid of stiffness in the back and the shoulders. So if you're suffering with a sore upper back, shoulders, neck maybe, because you've been maybe hunched over a computer or driving all day, or generally do maybe a job or at school that starts to ache your back basically. So it's really nice to get rid of that feeling. And you can use a bolster if you've got one. So if you're a yogi already, or maybe have that equipment about, then fine, you can use that. But if not, generally most people have got cushions at home, or your pillow, you know, your pillow off the bed, something like that would be suitable. Make sure the cushions aren't too sloppy though, that they're going to compress right the way down as soon as you lie on them. So I've got two nice big cushions off the sofa and stack one on top of the other. I prefer this over a bolster for this particular practice anyway, personally. Now, what you can do is just have a third cushion to hand. So if you've got a poorly neck, for instance, you do suffer with your neck, I'd suggest that you definitely put a cushion here as well to rest the head on behind, okay, or two, okay, so you can have them the same height if you prefer. I'll just have the one for now, and but you can not have any at all and just really open up through the throat, but I wouldn't recommend that particularly unless you've got a really good neck, okay? So what you're going to do is just sit down on the floor and position your bottom so it's quite close to the cushion, almost touching the cushion here, if not touching the cushion. Make sure that the cushions aren't moving, especially if you've got a silky material, so hold firm on the edges of the cushion so it's not going to move, and then roll yourself down link by link. You might need to use your hands for this if your core's not particularly strong. So roll yourself down and then allow the head to drop onto, like I said, two cushions, one cushion, or no cushions. Now take your hands, and I like to do this, so take the hands up towards together towards the ceiling or the sky if you're outdoors. Breathe in. As you breathe out, slowly open the arms and let them flop to the side. So you don't, not shoulder height, so you don't want them all the way up here necessarily, but in just a touch, but quite away from the body. And then just feel the chest lift and open. Then gently close the eyes. Now make sure you are comfortable. If you've gone down in this position, pause the video if you're not comfortable and go grab some extra cushions and just experiment what's good for your body and what feels great. If you do need to make those adjustments, make them. So you take a lovely long deep breath in. Now fill the air from the bottom of the lungs. You can also bend the knees. If it's more comfortable, bend the knees. Okay. And then exhale really slowly and just concentrate on letting go. Let go of any tension in the arms, in the chest. Relax the shoulder. Beautiful relaxation position to maybe do before bedtime, first thing in the morning, whenever you're stiff, whenever you need a break. If you're working, maybe do a 5-minute out instead of a tea break and just do this. It's beautiful and relaxing and opens up the chest. Gives you a feeling of openness, of space in the body, and helps to relax those shoulders. Inhale and softly exhale. And again, you can reposition those arms and find the position that works best for you, whether more open, maybe more closed, that's fine as well, as long as the chest is lifted and open. Excellent. You might need more support under the spine. If you suffer with your spine, do be careful. Breathe softly and slowly. I'm going to stop the video here, but you can continue if you like in silence. If you're finding this particularly comfortable and useful too, you might want to stay in this a while longer. A good 10 minutes is nice to do this. You come out of it slowly by softening and bending the knees. You want to bring one knee in and then the other knee in, just to soften through the back and the spine. If you've had your head lifted, certainly turn your head to the side. Roll over onto the side to push yourself up and walk yourself back to lift yourself out to that position. And then just sit with a lengthened neck, tucking in the chin just slightly, and then roll that chin forwards. Feel that lovely stretch, a little counter posture for the neck, especially if you went into full fish posture with the head and tilted the head right back without support. You will need that lovely counter posture. And then roll your head all the way back up again. Take a big breath in, palms together. Exhale, draw the hands down to the heart, relaxing into the shoulders. Namaste. Hope you enjoyed that posture and tune in for some more very soon. Bye bye.